We are here. We are live. Welcome to another edition of Wake and Pack People. Um, this thing bugging out. I'm not gonna be using their thumbnails anymore. Just something wrong with it. Something wrong with it. But I give people a little bit of time to get up in here. But this won't be a long one because I got to get up out of here. So replay gang, please watch the replay. And again, just a little kind of rundown of a couple of, we talked about it yesterday a little bit. The rundown of a couple of worries, right? Not some of them are not like, I don't think it's going to be a game changer, but my biggest worry, and it's still Anders, y'all. Not only Anders, but special teams as a whole. Not the return part of it. Returns I think will be good. I think we'll be good on the returns. KHTV, top of the morning, bro. I'm chilling, man. Got to get up out of here, but I wanted to come holla at y'all real quick. Hold up. Yeah, so special teams, man. Anders, like, we can't sit here. We cannot sit here and act like, let me ask y'all, it's factual. What is the reason we lost our last two playoff games? Now, the first Niners game in the divisional, clearly, right? Special teams. Now, the second one, when your last four possessions are interception. I don't know the order, but it was interception, punt, and missed field goal. Okay. We can kind of blame, I don't want to blame nobody, but pretty much, man, special teams, we lost by 3. Anders missed a kick on that one. And I believe he missed a PAT. So, again, I'm just worried about Anders. You know how Goot acts about his picks. And he picked him. He drafted him, which now, anything Goot normally does, I like, ouch. He know better than me, but I'm not sure even him at this point would be drafting kickers and punters anymore like that, bro. I just feel that what we've been getting from those positions, I feel that we can get it in regular, acquisitions, free agencies, type shit like that. Okay. My phone needs to charge and all that. Shout out to Neoff in the building. Good morning, bro. Shout out to Zane. Good morning. Shout out to John Bain and good morning. Hit the like button. Definitely. Hey. Appreciate you. Turtles. My brother HPOV been here since day one for you. Go Pack Go. Yes, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to my boy Joe. Yes, special teams, bro. It's just, let's not act like that is not what lost our last two playoff games. We can look cute all year, lead the league in scoring. The defense is tearing shit up. Then we run into somebody and just special teams ain't working, bro. It's 1/3 of the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about the return game, okay? But I'm just not confident at all in Anders. Any other unit, like, I would tell you how, I feel about it. And I just got to be honest with y'all. I'm not confident. And, in the Packers, like, we normally get proactive when we have issues like this and really stop it. So my other question is, I ain't asking for the man's job, right? He got promoted. But a Rich Pistachio, man, it's like, when is he going to be held accountable for what goes on special teams? Again, I'm not calling for his job, but y'all seen after a while, the reporters would jump all over Joe Barry, and deservedly so. So, I just want to know when people are going to start pointing at our assistant head coach, especially if these things continue on special teams, bro. That's it. That's what we brought him in for. He's supposed to fix it. Coming from the Raiders, he was always top 10 unit. I doubt that we've been that at any time that he's been our coach. That too, but didn't we change him? Didn't we? But and that's another thing too. Like, you got to have some kind of continuity there too. But it just seems like it's just the operation, the long snap. And then Carlson is still relatively a new player. He's still got a young new player. I mean, I don't know how long he's been kicking. I mean, he did good in college. His brother's a kicker. It's in his blood. I mean, I know he can do it. But, they just, I don't know, bro. I mean, I know we are only limited to what we can do. But, you remember the training camp stories or not even training camp, before training camp. Oh, they're throwing water all over him. Oh, the team is circling around him, yelling, and he's kicking it. Bro, that's cute, right? But that's not football, bro. Once he's in the stadium, that's why, hey, you're going to figure out everything come preseason, bro. I mean, I am watching him like a hawk. And, I'm going to see what Greg Joseph could do too. But, I mean, for us to be ready to go, have everything. And, again, we're still questionable, right, as far as the defense. We can all be optimistic, but we don't know until we get out there. How long have we been yelling we got a defense? How long? This year, oh, yeah, the D going to do it this year. We did it when Joe Barry first came in. You know what I'm saying? We did it, with the D train, like, and we had some good moments, but I'm talking about a defense that's going to carry us through, bro. And, I'm going to throw the defense in there too, as far as that San Francisco game. See, the San Francisco game, this past one, you can, if you really want to, nitpick, blame special teams, but it was a lot going on. Defense lost us that game too, bro. The tackling was horrible. McCaffrey just sliced through us, and at critical points. We held him throughout most of the game, but at critical points, he just sliced through us, man. Yeah. I need the snap and the hold operation to be on point, not all on Carlson. Oh, yeah, you're definitely right. But Carlson still got his own blames. But you're definitely right about that. That's why, my boy Joe, I'm calling out the assistant head coach. You know what I'm saying? Niehoff Carlson was a 75% kicker at Auburn. Never understood the pick. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't really often question Goop. I mean, he doesn't need to be questioned, with the stuff that he does and that he has done for us. But ain't nobody perfect, And, yeah, I don't understand it either. Not throwing in the towel, but, like, how short is the leash, basically, I'm saying. Not only for Bisaccia, but also for this whole, like it needs to be fixed. It is broken. Okay. So, hey, preseason, I'm watching like a hawk. Like, man, I'm damn near want to ask for a perfect preseason from Joseph and Carlson. Like, don't miss anything. Like, these guys are missing shit. Like, they missing shit, bro. We can't have that, bro. It really bothers me because, the close games, that's gonna fuck us up, bro. Absolutely. Bisaccia get paid as assistant head coach. Step your shit up. And, I don't know about that either. It's just the times. When we did that, LaFleur was kind of being questioned, and that was pretty much like, oh, if LaFleur fucks up, Bisaccia is going to step in. But no way, bro. No way. LaFleur has the command of his team. LaFleur is a good coach, man. He is a good coach. He missed out on Coach of the Year, I would say, at least twice. They should have gave it to him one of the years with Aaron Rodgers, one of our 13 and 3 years. Damn it! Not many coaches come in and do that. How's he statistically one of the best coaches to ever coach? So young in his career, but y'all ain't gonna give it to him. Y'all gave Stefanski. Y'all gave it's all good. Maybe this is the year LaFleur gets Coach of the Year, but I doubt it. Rich gotta go. Just kidding. Yeah, we kidding right now. We kidding like Cuddy right now. But, we not, bro. Like this, like we cannot go another year with losing because of this reason. He would have to go. You know, I don't know. I don't know, man. Change your message or delivery. Your players aren't invested in what you're teaching. Talk about Basashia. Listen, Basashia is supposed to be that coach who drops F-bombs and he's intense. And, you know, we see him sometimes on the sideline, you know, and then again, it ain't entirely on him, too. The kids got to go out there and do it. But I just see a glaring problem now. I cannot ignore, you know, you cannot ignore that. That can ruin everything for us. And it has to be fixed. Like, man, like, I ain't even asking us to be a top special teams unit, but why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? We got this guy. Basashi, he's supposed to be the guru, bro. His numbers have not matched with us what he's done with other teams. You know what I'm saying? We brought people over for him. Like, I don't know. We just better get it together. Special teams just better get it together, bottom line. Bullard is starting next to McKinney on the unofficial depth chart. All right. Well, you did say unofficial. So, you know, maybe they just need to, you know, throw somebody in there just to to complete the, you know, the charts, the websites, or whatever, you've seen it. But, you know, we'll see. I mean, I wouldn't mind. But it just seems like Anthony Johnson Jr. has been tearing shit up. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind Evan Williams. You know, whoever's going to go in there and get the job done. A good problem to have. We have ballers, though. Evan Williams is a baller. Bullard is a baller. And I think they'll both be in there at some point of every game. It just got to get figured out, too. A lot of that stuff got to get figured out. But, yeah, hey, good problem to have, though, Turtles. Niehoff makes you appreciate Mason Crosby. Absolutely. But still, like, the end of Mason Crosby, I think it was a little too long. You know what I'm saying? I seen too many times him missing. It's just, see, that's why, like, I don't know. I'm just fed up with the special teams, bro. And again, all due respect to Crosby, the most leadingest or scoringest, whatever player in Packers history, right? Got to give him credit for that. Yeah, great career, game winners and all that. I seen a game winner in person. We ain't gonna take none of that from him. But toward the end, even Mason, I mean, shit was just going wrong. I was tired of him doing a kick, and right after he misses, he's looking at the holder or the long snapper, and he's just, you know, it's been a problem in Green Bay for a while, bro. And it needs to be fixed, man. But yeah, hey, I don't know. Hey, that's the question of the day, y'all. Who would y'all have? Anders or Mason Crosby at this point? Crosby was available for some time. Shout out to Blake22. What's good, homie? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, man, I was holding out, man. J Love wanted to hold out. I said I was holding out too. And then he came back and I still was holding out. But yeah, man, just busy. You know, work, swarmed to work and all that, which I'm about to go do right now. That's why this one's gonna be a little shorter. And then, you know, the schedule's still hectic, but you know, we will make it a point to, hey, if it ain't a waking pack, it's gonna be a latent pack. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just hold on. Just hold on. Zane, maybe coaching gotta go young as well, since our team is getting young. The future is now. Well, we are relatively, you know, have a young coaching staff. I mean, he would be the elders person, you know, Basashia. So, Zane, I mean, are you calling for Basashia's job? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. But, like, I can't have that being the reason we lose, man. Again, that'd be like we're not paying attention to what's going on. The last two playoff games against the same fucking team, we lost. And, man, it was because of special teams. Now, one of them was Maurice Drayton, I believe, right? All right, so put down him. But, Rich, you got one too, bro. Rich is so lucky so many other things went wrong against San Francisco. We shouldn't have lost that game. Like, we shouldn't have. That other kicker has been holding his own. Oh, you talking about Joseph? I hope so. And he's more of a vet. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who it is for real, bro. I just can't have that fucking us over. KHTV, special teams is a process, especially when we are so young. Yes. And then, like, it's not always, the best thing to just keep switching too. That's why I say, I mean, you got to get continuity. You got to get used to each other. Just putting long snapper after long snapper after long snapper, holder after holder after holder. Like, man, can we get something going? Like, can we, I'm just not confident in that. And until I see it, it's just, the man said last year and got criticized for it, and I didn't like how Fox did him. But you heard LaFleur said, damn it, I pray, before a kick. I mean, me too. I might not pray, but I might walk away from the TV. I don't know. I might close my eyes. I don't want to use prayer. I want to use prayer sparingly for when I really need them. But damn, I might have to save some of my daily prayers and stuff like that for Anders' ass. But hopefully Greg Joseph, man, fuck it. Especially since he came from Minnesota too. I would like to, since they always dipping in our shit, I would like to get somebody that's successful from over there. We got Ben Sims from over there. But yeah, I'm just today's message, y'all. I'm just sick and tired of special teams. I just am. Now, to give credit on special teams, this is so wide range variety of special teams. I will like to give credit to Jayden Reed and his punt returns. Because we were also at a point. This has just been a problem. Remember Amari Rodgers, and credit to him for doing good in the UFL, whatever the fuck, USFL, whatever the fuck that shit is. I think he was on a championship team. If not, he really was a contributor, and it shows, that he can play football, so I'm glad he got his confidence back and shit like that. It just wasn't with us, but I think he was being used wrong. But how long was we using him wrong? So I like to credit Jayden Reed for, don't want him doing it because, he's too much valuable of an offensive player. So maybe if Dubois makes it, I don't know, maybe they'll put somebody else, or I guess Reed will still be returning punts. Keyshawn can't do it. He's too busy on defense. He's the kick returner. So it's just a lot of shit going on. But yeah, I mean, credit to him in the returns because I don't hold my breath. I don't get nervous when Jayden Reed is back there. I don't believe I think I seen one muff, and that was it. But we seen a muff from Amari Rodgers every fucking week. Joe, we are spending draft capital also on guys that can help special teams like Hopper, Williams, Oladapo, and Lloyd. Hopefully we see a change. Absolutely, but just like KH just said, we're so young, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're so young. So, I know people don't like that excuse, but it is an excuse. Like, we're very young, man. They got it. They got to get it together, though. So, Turtles, seems like he's more on a positive deal. All right. So we got. I don't think our special teams is that bad. We missed a key piece in Tyler Davis. Nixon became all-pro returner. The only sore spot is Carlson, and plus Bowden name has been on the unofficial depth chart. Okay. I'm at to check out this unofficial depth chart. Yeah. No, obviously, I'm a big Keyshawn fan, and then Tyler Davis too. Hopefully he comes back and does what he does. He's a good special teams player. AJ Dillon, special teams. We got some spots, where I'm confident in, but obviously when it comes down to it, when you're missing PATs, okay, missing field goals, I'm like, all right, maybe it's too far. All right, we're on the wrong side of the hash mark. Whatever excuse, operation, this and that, but you're missing PATs too. Those people, the kickers, even though they made it longer, the kickers should make those in their sleep, man. Kickers should make those in their sleep. Hey, shout out to Jerry Reyes in the building, bro. What's up with you, homie? Hey, appreciate you coming through. Much love, much love. Niehoff, I think I'm in on Joseph. Yo, me too. What are we going to do? Keep two kickers? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Anders, like, man, got to get it together. I think, it's the aura around the whole team except for this one spot. There's an aura, whether we ain't seen the defense do a snap or not. The way they've come in camp and really challenged, the way Hafley's come in camp and really challenged LaFleur, like, hey, I'm here to make you better. I'm not just here to yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir to you. I'm here to challenge you. Hafley damn near looking like the assistant head coach, the way he's challenging LaFleur. I just don't know, man. I don't know about Basashi in that spot, man. Maybe that dude just needs to focus just totally on special teams, and that's what he's doing. I mean, you see LaFleur go to him at critical times in the game, and it's good to get reference and ask about situational shit from an OG who's been around. But he needs to worry about fucking special teams, bro. I ain't lying. Like we ain't got no time, bro. For real, we have no time for that bullshit. Greg Joseph trying to get a job, KCV. Yeah, bro. And I don't want to throw Anders out the window, but I hope Greg gets it, bro. I mean, we've seen enough from Anders. Sorry to say, bro. Sorry to say. I know he's a rookie, growing pains. Now I get the idea. See, this is another thing. NFL changes so fast. Time changes so fast. I get the idea. At the time, go drafting Anders. We had a young team. I don't think, and nobody thought, that we would be this ready at this point. I think that they were thinking probably next year is where, Anders, I have it together by then. But no, bro. Some babies get up and walk at fucking 6 months, 7 months, or I don't know babies yet. I mean, it's been a while since I had a baby like that. But, some babies hold their head up quicker than others, or, you know what I'm saying? So this team, this baby team, like, bro, we ready to go whoop some ass. And we need the special teams to match that. That is a big part. We won't be a top scoring offense in this league if special teams ain't together. All those threes add up. Obviously, clearly, you see Mason Crosby. You would think it's Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, which they're in the top 5, but Mason Crosby is the leadingest, scorer in Packers history. So, and that's through special teams. So, I don't know, man. I'm just worried. Again, I can't. Y'all know how optimistic I am all the time with any and everything, bro. But I got to be real with y'all, bro. This special team shit really bothering me. We always got a long snapper, this and that. Like, man, can we get it together? How do we get good, draft, and do all this stuff? So much good shit. I know you can't have it all with anything, but man, you think with our draft knowledge and just all the stuff that we've been doing, you think that we would have a better, kicking situation right now. Like I said, that Crosby thing went too long. They should have been getting ready to replace him far earlier than they did. You know what I'm saying? I think we did it a year too late for him. He was bugging out. He was tripping out. Still struggling to find a job. All right. So, hey, if wasn't nothing wrong with Crosby, he'll find a job. He might have found a job. I'm not entirely sure. I heard he was talking to people, but whatever. With the new kick return rules, I think it favors us a lot with Reed and Nixon back there. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we'll see. Again, this is something we never seen before, and this is something players have never seen before, right? So, yeah, it might look good and it sound good, but the players got to go out there and do it. But I am happy that we are equipped with some very, very decent kick returners. Jaden Reed's a nice kick returner. If need be, Christian Watson, although we want to put him in the bubble. We don't want him doing anything but being on offense. But, we got a few capable guys who can do it, y'all. Absolutely, Dark Gable. We need to take more of a look at long snapper, which is a part of the problem. Absolutely, absolutely, man. And then I don't know. I was thinking about Anders' height. Like, bro, you need to get your own operation together. Do you need to step back a little more? Like, I mean, he's a whole 6'5" back there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Something got to get fixed, though. Something got to get fixed, and I just pray to God that they're working on it. Is Joseph any good in the elements? Green Bay and kind of kickers during the winter months. Shout out to Jared. That's a good one. Yeah. I mean, coming from Minnesota, there's no elements over there, so that would have to be something that would be looked at. But clearly, we've seen Anders in the elements, so I don't know, man. I'm leaning towards Joseph. I really am. We haven't been good at special teams since Desmond Howard. Damn near, bro. Damn near. Who was decent for a little bit. Well, Cobb, the young Cobb came in and was decent. We had a couple of other guys. I'm shooting blanks right now, but yeah, we had a couple of other guys. But yeah, it's been a while, pretty much. It's been a while. I'm rooting for Joseph or Carlson right now. He just seems way more consistent. Oh, over. Okay. Yeah, bro. Me too, bro. Me too. And it's just again, he's been around, right? It's a couple years, and he actually didn't do bad for Minnesota. But some people say that their stats were kind of even. Could have just drafted an undrafted kicker just as good. Carlson was a reach. Absolutely. Absolutely, Turtles. I agree. Hey, Zane, I hope so, bro. Hey, fingers crossed, on my knees, praying, bro. Like, I hope so. Yeah, Dark Gable, we can seriously win the Super Bowl this year. Yeah, we really can. But this could be one of the reasons that prevents us from doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I can't have that. I cannot have that. Hey, shout out to John Bain and got to catch you tomorrow. I'll finish the show this afternoon for sure. We're going to get up out of here too. I got a busy day ahead, but I just want to talk about this a little bit. And also, you know, anybody, you know, again, Higher Point of View Fantasy Football League, it is on the way. You know, let me know if you're in. I might get up on here later for just a little while so we can figure all that out to see who's in and who's not. You know what I'm saying? How we going to do it? I'm trying to do one, but clearly, like, I know it's going to have to be two of them because, you know, a lot of people going to want to join. I got real life homies that's going to want to join. So anybody interested, you know, let me know. You know, it's a 12-teamer and it's through CBS Sports, but we'll figure that out. The Niners knew the Packers were weak on special teams. That playoff game 2 years ago, their coach even said it after the game. Yeah, man, he did. He did. And they said shit before the game. Oh, if you lean on them long enough, they'll break. All type shit. They definitely did. And they fucking beat us, bro. You know? That was more painful than the last one. Well, I don't know. They were both painful. The last one, I thought we were really going to win. I thought we were going to win the other one too, 10-13. But the way we lost that, I was like, wow. And then Aaron, Devontae, like, y'all couldn't put up more than 10 points. Big dog fumble. Like, I don't even want to talk about that game. Joe, I want to see Lloyd and Nixon back on kickoff return. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Lloyd could do it. Don't sleep on Lloyd. And I'm glad we got Lloyd because, again, I told you guys, every time I look up, Josh Jacobs is on some injury report all offseason. I'm like, man, we got this guy for his durability. Jay Robbins, my boy, what's up with you? We might keep Anders over Joseph because Brian doesn't like to cut his draft picks. Absolutely. I personally think we should keep Joseph. Shout out to Jay Robbins. All Jay stick together, but you really hit it on the nail right there, bro. I want Joseph. I guess everybody's on the Joseph thing, and you know that is one thing about Goop, bro. His picks. He likes to exercise every option, which I ain't mad at, right? He picked them, so he's gonna. And then again, you know, kudos to people who get in situations where it doesn't quite work out and then they just get out of it early enough. So I think that's going to be this situation. This is the final chance for Anders, man. And it might be his final chance if Joseph can really put together a very solid preseason, bro. Shout out to Jay Robbins, man. Hey, shout out to Blake. I'm still rooting for my boy Carson. Yeah, hey, listen, bro. So am I, bro. I just want it to be right. It could be not Joseph or Carlson, some new motherfucker we bring in, an emergency bring in. Like I just want it to be better, bro. Like it's kind of borderline embarrassing how our special teams have been over the past few years, bro. We're losing games over it. Like that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So that's a worry. We got to see it. Minnesota equals carpet on top of some cement. Yeah, that's a worry, you know, the elements and how he does. I'm talking about Greg Joseph, you know, on our field. But, I mean, you know, we're going to get a chance to see that in the preseason. Definitely hit that like button hit that like button. And anybody out there, you know, you already know K's TV by now. Go check out my boy K's TV for sure. But appreciate you. Yeah, definitely hit that like button. And Cage TV said he's in. So, yeah, I'm going to put a note of that. And I might, at some point, bro, I'm busy today. At some point, I'm going to do a little stream, and we're going to figure it all out. Who's all in, who's not. And so I can start building it. And then, you know, I'll make a draft day. We got to make sure everybody's available on a certain draft day. So we got to start on it now because I always do shit last minute. And I want to get that shit done. And that shit's going to be fun, bro. That's just gonna be fun. We're gonna cover it all year. Hey, win, lose, or draw. Hey, if I go undefeated or if I can't beat nobody, I'm still gonna show up and report on what's going on in the league. I read our starters are playing on Saturday. Niehoff. I mean, what, one series, especially on offense. Defense, I see them playing a little longer, but I don't see J Love playing. I don't. But we'll see. What if J Love does play, it'd be literally one series. But I think we gotta figure out this Pratt and Sean, what the fuck is his name? You know, the other quarterback. What's this month? Oh, Sean Clifford. Is it Clifford? We didn't have so many backups. Yeah. So, you know, what we worried about that. So that's what I'm worried about for the preseason, the kicking and the backup quarterback position. You know, we need to know that we can have somebody at least carry us for a game or two. You know what I'm saying? If J Love misses some shit, which we hope doesn't happen. But Ernie Martinez, good morning to all. Hey, good morning to you, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Turtles, Bears treating Caleb like a veteran, by the way. They're preserving him. Hey, man. Hey, that's the Bears' business, bro. Hey, as long as they continue to do what they've done over the past 30 years, I'm okay. And that's what they're continuing doing. And it always starts at the top. The Bears suck. They still suck, and they will always suck. And I think that's the best way to end this string. So, hey, I appreciate y'all. I got to get up out of here. Got to go hit the grind. I hope y'all out there grinding too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little work, man. Bills got to get paid. Ain't enough money that you can't make out there. You know, gotta make investments, all type shit, man. I'm trying to take over the world. But hey, I appreciate y'all coming through. We will be back tomorrow and maybe tonight. You know, we'll get over this whole fantasy football deal because I gotta talk to my real, you know, homies in real life too. Because you know, it's a few of them that want to join too. So I'm doing 2 leagues. I've been trying to not do 2, but it's just gonna be too many people. But it's all good. I'm willing to do 2. And Turtles, I'm glad you're back. Just when the season around the corner. Yeah, I had to come back. I didn't plan to leave that long, but man, day turns after day, turns after day. You know what I'm saying? Busy, bro, busy. And look, been running the gaming channel too. Been being consistent with that too. So I wear a lot of hats, but I appreciate y'all coming through. I would appreciate it if you guys hit the like button, subscribe, share, donate, whatever you can do to help this channel. And we getting up out of here. But I will see y'all tomorrow or even later on tonight. We got to figure out this fantasy thing. We got to figure out this fantasy thing. All right, Ernie Martinez, I'm out. To everybody else, I'm out. Shout out to Turtles. Shout out to Ernie Martinez. Shout out to my boy Niehoff, KHTV. Appreciate you. Shout out to Dark Gable, Blake22, Jay Robbins, Joe from up north, John Bainan. Everybody showed up today. Shout out to the homie Zane, man. Turtles, Jared Reyes. Shout out to TR too, man. Shout out to Packers Kingdom. Make sure I got everybody. Blake22, Turtles, everybody. All right. Appreciate y'all. Out.